Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Welcome to the Ballroom, episode 21. So, I'm kind of mixed with this week's episode, guys and girls. I don't know. I'm on one hand really liking I think the climax, the whole sequence of events near the end were incredible to me. I just think the beginning was what killed the episode initially. I mean, that luckily, yeah, it pulled it back at near the end, which was the whole thing of Tatara and Chinatsu finally finding this perfect union. And I love the way they represented that with like opening the door. You know, even though Tatara was a kid, you had Chinatsu who was a little bit older. You know, she still had her childlike anger and rage about her that we see as she is now. But they work together to open that door, you know, via both their hands reaching for the doorknob. And I think that was actually very, very nice symbolism because it showed how they are in terms of their skill levels. Tatara is like a kid. He still has a long way to go, but, you know, he is great. Don't get me wrong. Tatara has a lot of skill. We know this. But his skill is still very dependent on his partnership with, in this case, Chinatsu. And it's almost like he does need her to open the door. At the same time, she needs him to open the door. So it was perfect that they did that in such a nice way. I love the symbolism behind that. And the fact that even how that one weird dude was reacting to the fact that I think he even realized that they were starting to get to this level of perfect unionship was just incredible. You know, it was such nice animation, so stylish. The problem with, I think, the whole episode was the beginning part, like I said, where we had the same issues being shown again. So we had like 2 minutes of essentially recap from last week's episode. And then, you know, besides the opening, we then had a kind of just mixture of showing some background stories for certain characters and also just playing off this giant dance, being that it's taking their toll on both Chinatsu and, you know, Tatara, because of the fact that he's still trying to control his power. At the same time, she's trying to figure out what he's doing and why he's moving around the way he is. So it was a little bit of a weird off-put to me. But the episode, like I said, saved itself. I think that the episode ended on an incredible note to make up for the beginning part being a little bit weaker. I do love the reactions from when, you know, I forgot, Hyoda told the girls why Tatara was acting like that. He's like, oh yeah, I released all his muscle relaxants, and, you know, his basically he now has all of his use of his muscles. And the girls were like, what? I love it. She's like, how can you do that to him? He's like, yeah, I figured he wouldn't know how to do this, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. Dude, if you knew this would happen to him, you knew this would be that bad. So come on, who are you kidding? But anyways, yeah, like I said, so it was a beginning kind of weak, but then luckily pulled itself back out and became an amazing episode. I can't wait to see what they're going to do next week. I have a feeling that we're going to get probably the best dance out of this whole series. I just feel it right now. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, what did you guys think about this week's episode? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. As always, if you like these videos, please help me out by liking the video and sharing the video, especially since YouTube is like non-stop now for some reason, not deeming my videos advertiser friendly. It was always before it happened like What's the Blue Moon, but now it's happening non-stop for some reason, so it's a bit annoying. So definitely help me out if you like these reviews. Anyways, I have 2 other reviews. I should have Umura-chan coming out next, and then I will have Fate Apocrypha coming out probably 30 minutes after that because I still have to watch the episode. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great one, everyone. God bless you all. Bye-bye.